How do I add to the stage? Good morning and welcome, all you Galvanators. We are delighted to have you with us. We are excited to start the new year out and want to wish you all a happy new year and hope that you had a wonderful holiday season to wrap up 2025. Welcome to 2026. To begin with, I just wanted to start with a few stats. My name's Robert Reed, and I'm the chairman of Galvan. And we are excited that through our G Plus app, we now have the opportunity to show you what we've accomplished in the year as a Galvanator community. And so I'm going to go into this and put it into share mode. That would be a smart thing to do. Welcome. There we go. And so from our G Plus app, we hit a number of milestones. As you can see on these charts, we did almost 4,000 heart minutes. So, sorry, 4 million. My bad. I need new glasses already to start the new year. But that means that 4 million times we had minutes that were in the moderate to vigorous levels for your heart rate. Congratulations on all of the healthy actions for getting your heart pumping. That is awesome. Noting that also we had going on 19,000 wellness checks. So that is a great number. And I know we'll blow that out of the door in 2026 as well. And then not everyone uses steps as their way to get their heart minutes, but we did track steps and we had about 4.5 billion steps. So that's like taking a lap around the middle of the world 86 times. And so that is amazing. And all of that is very good from a body physical perspective. But one of the powers of G Plus is that we help on the mental side. And so from all of those wellness checks, our anxiety and depression levels that we track in the background, notice how from a whole Galvan community, we are under the medium ranking for that. Our anxiety is a little better off than our depression, but it is really cool that we have a tool that will allow you within less than a minute to get clinical level reporting on your anxiety and depression levels, and that you can track those on a monthly basis and see how you're progressing through the year. And note that on a daily basis, we also show what your energy, mood, and stress levels are. So that's way exciting. The other thing I wanted to give you a little bit of a preview on is where we're going with our G Plus app. And so we have our little product roadmap for G Plus. One of the things that we're doing is you guys are familiar with our NFTs for proof of actions. We have a digital gym membership, for instance. We also have one for supplements. And we also have one for, we call it digital wellness. So anytime you visit a massage therapist or a chiropractor or something, or have a trainer that is helping you, that you can get some rewards back to help you not only offset the costs of those events, but to continue to motivate you to do those healthy actions. We are going to put the tracking capability right in the G Plus app. So not only will you be able to see where you are at, but you can see how many times you've done your visits and how you've progressed per month. And we'll even show you how many rewards that you've earned for each one of those, depending on how long that digital membership lasts. The second thing, if we look at it here in the middle, is we are going to have more badges available to you. One of the things we wanted to do is start rewarding you for earning the different badges in G Plus. So the Roadrunner badge, all of those different badges that you've been earning, we're going to reward you for them. So for instance, if you get to the common level or the uncommon levels, two different ranks, we'll give you $5 worth of eyes, whatever the eyes price is at the time, for earning and achieving those badges. So that's just another incentive to help you with your healthy actions. And then next, with our digital rewards app, we are going to, in fact, we've already moved to allowing our rewards section of G Plus. Anyone that downloads the G Plus app, they can go into the rewards section free of charge. And that will allow you to see your eyes balances. It'll allow you to, without having to even buy the G Plus app, you can track your NFTs, etc. And so we are making G Plus open and available to anyone that wants to earn rewards, track them, etc. Of course, we'll give them a easy path to earn different rewards and badges as well. And then lastly, I want to introduce you to Galvi. We are going to have an AI agent that, based on all of the data that you have in the G Plus app, your health data, and whatever you would like to do as far as next steps, you can have an online conversation with Galvi, and she will give you a personalized path to continue to help you on your way to better health and taking that ownership of your health as well. So we have those few things that we wanted to make sure that you are aware of. I am going to also show a new feature that we have put into our G Plus app. This is a bit of a change for how we do our wellness checks. And so let's bring that up and let's show you how we can actually now do wellness checks. Wellness checks, historically, you've gone into, this screen should look very familiar. We'll start it and we'll actually do a wellness check to show you the differences now. But what we have done is we'll allow you to talk for the 40 seconds. Nothing there has changed. What we're going to do is, we know how the worldwide weight works. And so we don't want you, from an user experience or a Galvanator experience, to just have to sit there and wait for the results to happen. And so what we're going to do is do all of that information in the background. And then once we receive that, we will then give you a notification and show you that it's happening. So you'll see the hang tight is still there. It's going to give you the recording. And then you see the hang tight. Now it's going to say that you will hang tight while we have those 25,000 biomarkers doing their job every 10th of a second. So every 10th of a second, we've got 25,000 biomarkers being consulted and compared and analyzed, etc. And then once it is achieved, you'll notice on the home screen that once it's achieved, it will say waiting for it. And then we bring up, you'll see in the very top, we have this little notification bell. You'll see a little red dot and you'll get a notification that'll automatically pop up for you. We also, oh, look at this. Casey the Beloved with the coolest back screen is showing us the little notification. And then you click on it and it will take you right to the results that you're familiar with. Casey, you're a little stressed, I noticed. I'm sure you'll get better with that. Also, you can go into our notification central and you'll see the different assessments results that are ready. So you can click it from here. You can click on the notification. We've got multiple ways that you can get back to your results once they're completed and brought to you. So we are excited to continue to create G Plus and make it more rich for the experience you have in taking ownership of your health, and B, making it even a simpler process for you. So, again, Happy New Year. We are delighted to have you with us. Now, what we want to do is we want to change, have a change of pace. We're going to bring up our savant of social media, Alexa, and she's going to give us kind of a couple executions of what she's been doing on the social media side. Alexa, good to see your smile. Welcome, and we'll turn the time over to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Robert. What is up? I'm so excited to be here for the first call of 2026. Galvin has some of the coolest products, and on the social media side of things, we want to show you those products, but we also want to give you opportunities to then share what Galvin is doing this year with everyone else. So I am going to show you our social media. This one is Instagram. Galvin is on a lot of different. So if you're on Instagram, Facebook, X, TikTok, we're on all of them. And in all of our social medias, we have this cute little Linktree link. I don't know if you can see. Okay, you can't see my mouse. But anyways, it's right there, Linktree/Galvin Health. It is going to take you to this nice little Linktree. And up here are all the links you will probably ever need for social media. So that's a super easy way to find our social medias if you are wondering, or you can search Galvin Health. This Linktree, just so you know, also has a lot of great pieces of content and ways to answer your questions and answer your friends and family's questions. So we're going to put that link in the chat. But going back to social media, I just wanted to show you some of the posts that you can expect to find from us. We have a lot of announcement type posts. This was the Galvanators Unite call announcement, so you can stay updated when you follow us on social media. We also have a lot of inspirational and motivational type content that are great for you to learn about, but also to share super easily with your friends and family to help them learn a little bit more about Galvin and about how they can set better goals and have better mental health and all that kind of stuff. So basically, I just want to tell you, go on our social medias, follow us. We have lots of great content. Casey's amazing at her videos, so you definitely want to check those ones out. But yeah, so we're going to send those links in the chat. Make sure you go follow them and send them to your friends. But now I'm going to turn it back over to Casey.
Perfect. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to go over a couple exciting things. Number one, we have swapped transaction hashes that have been coming in. You guys keep submitting those, and we love it. So we're going to draw some winners. And then a couple common questions that we've gotten and we've seen in support is the payouts have been happening from the digital wellness memberships, from the health supplement rewards, and from the digital gym memberships. Those are paid out the first Friday of every month. And so a few people have emailed saying, hey, I'm not sure how to see this. So I'm going to go over a couple things and show you how you can find different transactions on the blockchain with the native token. So let me pull up a couple things here. So if you have not gone to this site, I'll throw it here in the chat for you real quick. This is the block explorer for the Galvin blockchain. And so we can see on here that all the transactions that are happening on the EYES blockchain will be recorded here. So if we're sending you guys native tokens for something, if you're sending native tokens to a friend or a family member, or you're just doing a share and signing somebody new up, this is where we can see all of those transactions happening. So we're gonna, let me pull up a wallet here. So if you go to this site, you can search by the wallet address, a transaction hash, the block, the token. So we're gonna search by, oops, I copied the wrong thing here. We're gonna search by the wallet address. So if I pull this up, I can see right here a quick summary. It's gonna show me the current balance of EYES, keeping in mind this is the EYES native token. This is not any ERC20 that's tradable and that you've bridged. This is just the native rewards. This is what you're earning from the different memberships that we have. This is what you're earning from daily distribution. It's what you're earning from your heart minutes and your wellness check-ins. That's what's being sent to your wallet each day. So if I was wanting to find the transaction for the payment that I sent out, let me just pull this up. Sorry, I closed the wrong window here. Oh, right there. Oops, so sorry. And if you guys have any questions on any of this, feel free to just email support and we can always help you out. Okay, so on here, if we're looking for the transaction, we sent out an email saying your tokens have been sent from earning your gym membership or your heart minutes or the digital wellness. If you aren't seeing those in your Galvan dashboard in your transaction history, you can pull those over onto, you can look them up on the blockchain. So search for your wallet. And then if you look at internal transactions, we can see there was a transaction. This wallet received 1.3 million eyes. So if you're wanting to see more details into that, we can see that it went to this wallet address. But if you're just on this transaction hash, where it can get a little bit confusing is people see a total of 5.4 million eyes. The reason that happens is because sometimes when we send out the transactions, they're going through a contract, through a smart contract. So if it does that, that's the total that we sent just in this one transaction. That doesn't mean all of that went to your wallet. You can actually click on this contract address. And then on the internal transactions, you can see here, here's all the different addresses that got tokens. So that's how you can kind of parse out and see which ones were yours versus which one was just part of the full transaction. So that's a really easy way to look all of those up. Let me pull up one other wallet here and I'll show you one more thing. So if we look at this wallet address, this is again where you can see your daily distribution. So if you go to the internal transactions, you'll see this one was 8 hours ago, 1 day ago, 2 days ago. This is that distribution hitting each day. So if you're curious how much distribution you're getting, you can look at it here. You can also see this inside your Galvan wallet, Galvan dashboard inside app.galvan.health. So any questions on that? The best way to learn it from what I've experienced is click around and just start asking questions. We're happy to answer them. We've got a couple FAQs that will explain a little bit of how to use the Block Explorer. And so I will throw that out there as well. So any questions, reach out to us. Next up, we're going to do some drawings for our eyes winners. So let me just pull up our list and we're going to use Siri to draw some random numbers for us. Okay, so we are going to cover from December 2nd through January 5th. That's our window that we've got. So for the week of December 2nd to December 8th, we're going to say, Siri, pick a number between 1 and 16. The number is 12. So congratulations to Leila. You are our winner. And then for week December 9th to the 15th, pick a number between 1 and 35. We've got number 10, and that is Sarah S. Congratulations. All of these transactions I will be sending after this call, so just watch for our match to hit your wallet, and I will send an email as well. And then for the week of 12/16 to 12/22, pick a number between 1 and 30. We got number 13, which is Carla D. Congratulations. And for 12/23 to 12/29, pick a number between 1 and 27. Number 18, and that is Erica R. Congratulations. And then our last drawing is December 30th to January 5th. Pick a number between 1 and 24. We have 22. And we have a double winner. We have Leela winning again. So congratulations to all of those winners. We will get those tokens sent out to you today. If you have any questions, always email support@galvan.health. Check out our help center. We've got tons of FAQs in there. We add new ones all the time. And then keep those transaction hashes coming in. You can enter multiple times in a week. You can enter every week. You can be a double winner just like Leela. Congratulations. So that's it for me. And I'm going to turn it back over to Robert.
Thanks, everybody. And thank you very much for joining our call. We are absolutely excited about our Galvanators and our Galvanator community. Thank you all for helping us. I loved the social media posts. I love that you guys keep forwarding them and helping us get the word out there. And I hope that you all have a wonderful January and you're off to a great start. And let's keep doing those healthy actions. Congratulations, Galvanators. And that's all we have today. Thank you for joining. Have a good day.